Dear student, how are you? Today we are in our new point RS configuration. First of all, meaning this configuration is absolute, individual, not like this. D and L is relative to each other, reference to each other, refers to each other. So both are depending on each other, D and L, configuration. On the chiral carbon, OH group is on right hand side, OH group on left hand side, so DL. Here is absolute, it has no connection between them, R and S. This is one kind of arrangement in the optical active molecules. First of all, meaning of R in Latin is rectus, means right side, or clockwise. Then S means sinister, means left side, or anti-clockwise. It means anti-clockwise. Yes. In gold, below, many scientists has developed this method. In this method, 2 points you have to remember. First one point is identify the center of chirality. First of all, identify the center of chirality, means chiral carbon we have to first define. Second one, assign the priority. To each group attached with chiral carbon by using atomic number to the decreasing priority we have to give chiral carbon by atomic numbers in decreasing order, means higher atomic numbers to first. Yes, I am giving the example. Suppose this carbon asterisk is chiral carbon. Here one bromine, one methyl group, one is hydrogen, and one is chlorine is attached here. 3 dimension. First we will discuss about 3 dimension, then after 2 dimension. This is 3D effect. This first step, identify the center of chirality. Yes, it is defined. Then after assign the priority each group attached. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1. Atomic number of chlorine is 17. Here in CH3, carbon is directly attached here. So it stood 6111. Atomic number of carbons are the carbons 6. Then 111. Here atomic number of bromine 35. So in decreasing order, which atomic number is the highest? 35. So it stood first. Then after chlorine, second position. Then first digit 6, third. Here hydrogen in fourth position. Understood? First of we have to define chiral carbon. Then we have to give the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4 in decreasing order. Understood? Then after we have to take like this. Here is methyl group, you can see. Green one is methyl. Chlorine is the red. Bromine is blue. Hydrogen. Sorry, this one chlorine, hydrogen, bromine and methyl. Like this. 4 number should be behind the carbon. Like this. When we see this our model, so 4 numbers should be behind the carbon. Thereafter we have to read the 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can see 1, 2 and 3. In reading 1, 2, 3, it comes anti-clockwise. So S configuration. It has a S configuration. Understood? When this carbon, behind the carbon is hydrogen. When we take 2D, here bromine, chlorine and methyl. So we are moving 1, 2, 3 here clockwise. So it is R. If CH3 is here, then iodine is here. So 53, 35 and 6 1. So 1, 2 and 3. This one also 1, 2 and 3 clockwise. So anti-clockwise. So now this one is the S configuration. First of all, we have to define chiral carbon, then give the number 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers should be behind the carbon of the observer. We are observing, you are observer, you are observing. 4 number is behind the carbon. Suppose this one is 1 in decreasing order 1, 2 and 3. We are moving 1, 2, 3 in clockwise. So it should be R, rectus, R configuration. If this one is 1, 2 and 3, we are moving anti-clockwise. So in reading comes 1, 2 and 3 clockwise direction. So it should be 4 numbers should be behind the plane. And 1, 2, 3 at the plane. In reading it comes clockwise. So R. It comes anti-clockwise, then S. Clockwise means 1, 2, 3 comes clockwise in reading. So R configuration. If it comes 1, 2, 3 anti-clockwise in reading, then it will be S sinister. Understood? This is configuration. Now, same example I am taking. Suppose here is bromine. This one is our chiral carbon. Hydrogen is in behind the plane. Here is chlorine at the plane and methyl on same plane of the bromine. Give the number. Bromine 35, it stood first. Chlorine atomic number 2, second, third and fourth. Now in reading, it comes 1, 2 and 3 clockwise. Don't read 4 number. Only read 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 comes in clockwise in reading. So which is the R. Configuration. This is in 3D structure. Suppose 2 hydrogen is given, isotopes given. In this case, what we have to do? How to give the number? Suppose one is carbon, H, D, Cl and Br. So 35 atomic number, 17, 1, 1. Here atomic number same, but we have to consider both different group. Atomic mass. In this case, we have to take atomic mass. So bromine stood first. chlorine second position, decreasing order. And now atomic mass, atomic number same, higher atomic mass having stood first, 3 and 4. Clear? So this type of, we have to give the number. Now, I am giving you another example. Suppose here is chlorine. Here is CH3 group. Here is CH2, CH3. Atomic number of chlorine is 17. What about CH3? Here CH3 means which atom is directly connected with our chiral carbon? Carbon, 6. Then after 1, 1. So code is 6111. What about this? Here CH2. Which atom is directly connected here? Carbon. So 6. Then after 1, 1. Then after new carbon means new group. So 6, this is called 6, 1, 1, 6, 1, 1, 1. Complete this part first, then other part. So here chlorine stood first. Then 6, 1, 1. If first digit is same, so we have to check second. Second is same, then third, then fourth one is 6, and here is 1. So this is our second number. First digit same with the second jo, second same, third jo, 6, 2 and 3. Hydrogen is behind the carbon. Here 1, 2, 3. We are moving clockwise. This is R, configuration. Suppose here is chlorine, here is ethyl. In written like this. But code should be in sequence. 611, 6111, 611, 6111. Starting from here to giving the code. 17, then CH remains 6111. This one first, second, third. In reading, hydrogen is behind this chiral carbon. 1, 2, 3. We are moving anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3. So which is S. Yes. Now, first we will discuss about 3-dimensional structure. Find out the configuration R and S in the given structure. So, first of all, I am giving you 3-dimensional structure. Here is NH2, here is H, here is CH3, and CH2, CH3. Yes. First step, we have to define chiral carbon. This one is chiral carbon. Then numbering 611. First of all, atomic number 6, then triple hydrogen 611. Here 611, 6111. Nitrogen atomic number 7, then after 2, 711. Here is one atomic number. So which first digit is the highest? 7. So it is 1. 6111, 6116. So this one second number, this one third, this one fourth. But in this structure you can see hydrogen is not given behind the plane. So we have to change. Yes, sir. Here we have to change. We can't change opposite groups. We can change place of adjacent side. Pass we can change. Our hydrogen should be behind the plane in the guarded position. Here is on plane. So first 3 with 4. We are changing change the H with CH3 group. So here NH2, then here is CH3, here is H, then here is ethyl. Now once again we have to change. Why? 4 number should be behind the plane in direct position. So H with ethyl. Yes, both are now adjacent position, so we can change. So after changing this, ethyl comes here. You can see. So now our order is 1 of amino, 2 of ethyl, 3 of methyl, and hydrogen. For don't read 4 number. 1, 2 and 3 only. We are moving in right hand side, clockwise. So this is our configuration. Understood? Now second one. Fourth place should be behind the plane. If it is not given, then we have to change by sequence. Now another CHO, here is H, OH and CH2OH. Tell me. Here carbon with the OH, so 8-1. In written OH, but 8-1 from here, 8-1. What about this CHO group? C double OH, 6-8-1 is here called. With this carbon is connected, so it should be first 6. Then after directly connected oxygen hydrogen, atomic number more of oxygen, so it comes first. What about this CH2OH? Here is CH2OH, so CH2OH. So 6-1-1-8-1. 6-1-1-8-1 now. Actually 6-8-1-1, yes sir. 6-1-1-8-1. This one in second position, this one is on first position, CHO on third position, and hydrogen on fourth place. So hydrogen is already given behind the plane. So no change the place, no need to change the plane. OH to CH2, second to third. In reading, we are moving in anti-clockwise. This one is the second, 6-8, 6-1, third. Here we are moving 1 to second to third, clockwise. So our configuration. Yes, this one is our configuration. Now what about this? In 3D, structure is given. Here is CH3. This is chiral carbon. Chlorine attached here. OH means alcohol. SH means thioalcohol group is given. And here is ethyl group is given. CH2, CH3. This carbon is chiral. Why? All the 4 groups are different. First, then we have to give code 16 and 1. Atomic number of sulfur 16 and 1. Atomic number chlorine 17. Here 6-1-1, 6-1-1 and 6-1-1-1. So which order should be first? 17. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here our 4 number is on the plane, but 4 numbers should be behind the plane. So interchange 1 with 4. One interchange occurs. Chlorine with methyl. Interchange. So here is Cl. Here CH3. Here is SH. After interchanging, it remains the same. Now chlorine 17 on 1, this one 2, this one 3, this one 4. Read 1, 2, 3. So it comes in a clockwise direction. So which is the R configuration. Understood? This is a 3D structure. Now we are in Fischer projection. Fischer projection means 2 dimension. In Fischer projection in 2 dimension. Fischer projection. Suppose this type of structure is given. It means this carbon is chiral carbon. Understood? Here is OH, C triple bond CH, then H and CH3 is given. It means this is a horizontal line. We have to assume R is the plane. Methyl and OH are the plane. C triple bond CH and H on vertical, we have to assume in behind the plane. Yes, this trick is given by Fischer, which is called Fischer projection. Here same. We have to give the number in decreasing order of atomic number 811, 611, 6111, 66. Okay. 8 comes first. So order is 1. Then after 6, 6, here 6, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Whenever number 4 is in vertical line, without doing interchanges, whenever 4 number is on vertical line, so configuration is true. In vertical means here, otherwise here. Top, otherwise bottom position. 4 numbers should be, not in horizontal line. Now on reading 1, 2 and 3, our sequence comes anti-clockwise. So which is S configuration. Yes. Suppose H is here, Cl is here, C triple bond CH and CH3. Sorry, OH group is here, OH 81, 189, 91, 81, not 18. Direct connected oxygens 8, then 1. Here 17 atomic number, 6, 6, 1. OH group stood first, chlorine first, 17, then 8, then after 6, here 4. 4 is on vertical line. This rule is given by Epling. Whenever lowest number 4 comes in the vertical line, so appeared configuration is true. 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Don't read 4. In reading, it comes, we have to start reading from first number. 1, 2, 3. In clockwise direction. So, which is R configuration. Yes. Now, sometimes hydrogen comes in the horizontal line. Hydrogen comes in the horizontal line. Horizontal line. So configuration is not true, but inverse of it is true. I am giving you example. H. This is chiral carbon. Everybody knows now. OH, CH3 and C triple bond CH. Here code 8166 6111 and 1. 8 1 6 2 6 6 6 1 3 and 4. In reading you can see 1 2 2 and 2 2 3. It comes, it appears clockwise. Numbering 1 2 and 3. In reading 1 2 3 sequence, it appears R, but it is not actually R. This rule is given by Appling. Our 4 number is on now horizontal line. So, appeared configuration is wrong and inverse of it is true. So, this one is not R but S. Then another example, same OH, H, OH, H, CH3 and C triple bond CH. 6 6 6 1 1 1 8 1 and 1 8 1 6 2 6 6 sorry 2 here 6 1. So first digit is same, so we have to check second digit. 6 6 is more than 6 1, so 2 and 3 4. Here on reading 1 2 2 and 2 2 3, it appears anti-clockwise. We are moving anti-clockwise, so it appears S, but actually it is not S. Hydrogen is on our vertical line, not vertical line but horizontal line, so inverse of it. So our configuration is true. Sometimes in the compound 2, chiral carbons are present. In this case, what we have to do? Yes, sir. 2 chiral carbons are present sometimes. Same. COOH, then HOH, HOH and COOH. First of all, we have to count number of chiral carbon. Listen this. COOH is not chiral. This one not chiral. This is chiral. OH, H, COOH in this portion. And then what about this H, OH, COOH and whole part are different. So 2 chiral carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second carbon and third carbon in the chain is chiral. So first we have to decide about second carbon. CH, OH, COOH, then CHOH, COOH, whole part, CHOH, COOH. Here numbering code, atomic number. Here 81. Here 688. Here 6181. 61681 suppose 688. So this part one number of this then 2 and this 3 and 4. Now combine abbreviated form is taken for getting configuration of second carbon. So 1, 2 and 3. In reading it comes clockwise, it appears clockwise, so it appears R configuration, but our 4 number is on horizontal line, so S is true. So second chiral carbon is 2, so 2S. What about this COH, COOH, and now abbreviated form of this CHOH, COOH, here is 81, 688, 1, 681. So here is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now on reading third carbon, 1, 2, 2 and 2, 2, 3. It appears in clockwise, it appears R, but it should be S due to 4 number is on horizontal line. So third carbon having the S configuration. So 2S and 3S is answer. First and fourth is not a chiral carbon, otherwise we have to define it also. Now last example of reading. What about this tartaric acid? Once again, COOH, CHOH, OHH and COOH. Here 2 carbons are chiral. Understood? So numbering start 1, 2, 3 and 4 in longest chain. Out of 4, 2 and 3 is chiral. So first of all COOH, H, OH, then abbreviated CHOH, COOH. So here is 8, 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 1, 6, 8, 8, 6, 8, 1. So here 1, 2 and 3. This one 4 position. Decreasing order atomic number now. Now 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. It appears clockwise. It should be R, but not actually R. Hydrogen is on 4th position. 4th number is on 4th horizontal line. So S. So 2S. Now what about this? Third. HCOH, COOH, abbreviated form CHOH, COOH. So 8, 1, 6, 8, 8, 6, 8, 1, then 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In reading 1, 2, 2 and 2, 2, 3, it is a clockwise. It is a clockwise, it appears. But actually it is not R, inverse of it. Why? Hydrogen on horizontal line. So it is also S, 2S and 3S. Understood? Like this, we have to define R and S configuration. I hope you enjoyed my lecture. R and S has no any correlation, and R and has also, it has no any relation with dextro and levo also. RNS is a nomenclature. It is a non-direct connection with dextrin levo, like BLN configuration. Bye. We will meet in our next lecture.